Alright, so do you know who James Gunn is? Well, don't worry, I didn't know either until quite recently when I found out that he is a leading director for the Guardians of Galaxy, which was fired quite recently by Disney because of a couple of insulting tweets that he posted between the years 2008 and 2011. At first I thought I was kinda rooting for James Gunn over here, thinking like, no one should be able to judge another person by a bunch of tweets that he posted like 10 years ago. That person probably doesn't even realize that he posted something like that back in the day. But eventually I decided to dig a little bit deeper and see what those tweets actually had inside of them, and I realized that the James Gunn is a complete fucking asshole. He was literally joking about raping his friend while she was asleep, or about raping little boys in cinema just because of how mentally he felt after watching Expendables 2. Like, what the hell was that? That guy was a complete asshole. He got what he deserved. Still though, I'll post a link leading to a couple of his tweets under the video so you can judge for yourself. Either way, why did I just randomly start talking out of the blue about completely random shit? Well, I didn't know how to start this video. Anyway, hello guys, my name is kiminekyt, once again to another one of my replay commentaries, today featuring MileMetalac playing in his Oni. Alright, give me a second. Right now I'm gonna stop talking for a while because this is gonna be an absolute amazing shot. Yeah, give it a couple of seconds. That MX-1375 will drive out thinking like he can put another shelf into our hero, but nope, he can't. This is the reason why I love Oni. By the way, I do not know why, but a lot of people tend to consider the Oni and the Oho to be completely trash Japanese super heavy tanks. For some reason, ever since the Japanese super heavy tanks were added to the game, why the hell did you press your R only once? Still, a lot of people tend to call these two tanks to be completely trash for some unknown reason. They consider the OI experimental and the OI to be super broken, then Type 4 and Type 5 heavy to be pretty decent, but these tanks are for some reason considered to be trash by so many people, and I get no idea why. Our hero, the Mile, already did 2000 damage within the first 2 minutes of the battle. Sure, there's the Ensk map, which is, first of all, quite a bit of a small map, and he barely drove out of the spawn. We can literally just look behind him. He literally drove like, how much? 30 meters from the spawn, so yeah, it's a small map, and he didn't really get to use his superior Japanese mobility to outperform the enemy tanks, but still. Anyways, he was able to put another shell into the enemy tank. In this case it was the Type 58, and he was able to deal over 400 damage. How much? 434 damage to it. He wasn't able to penetrate it, thankfully, because that thing would be able to one-shot it. Here we go, another shell into another enemy tank. In this case it was the RL-44, and it died pretty much as soon as you shot it. You sadly weren't able to get a kill which would secure the top gun. You'll later on see what the hell am I even talking about, because this guy will literally end up with 5 kills, and if he had gotten that one single kill on the RL-44, he would got himself a top gun, which would be kinda sad. Which is kinda sad that he didn't get it, because the things that he's doing inside of this replay are pretty damn good. Still though, I should say one other thing, and that is, what did I want to say? I got no idea how the hell you weren't able to penetrate a T-34-100. I played that tank a lot. I got like 300 games with that tank. I played it a lot, and that thing is getting penetrated by everything. I once got penetrated by freaking high explosives from Nashorn. The tier 6 German TD, you know which am I talking about. Still though, that thing had like 40 penetration and I was penetrated by it. Oh yeah, I know what I wanted to talk about. Your allies almost captured the enemy base. Not the enemy base, but this base. Still though, I actually had a couple of replays in my inbox today. I found like 3 of them or 4 of them. I do not remember exactly how many of them, but they were sent by 2 people, one of which was already featured on my channel quite recently, probably like 2 weeks ago, and I didn't really want to upload another one of his replays, because it could lead to other people probably getting like demotivated and stop sending me replays just because they would think that I'm just like, you know, releasing videos from just one single guy. Yeah, that is the reason why I didn't want to upload another one of his replays. And then another guy sent me, if I'm correct, a couple of his replays, but literally every single one of them was just a tier 7 match where he got like 1 kill and 1000, maybe 1200 damage. I get really low standards, as you might see on this video. Really freaking low standards. But that thing is under the line even right now. Still though, and there are only 2 enemy tanks remaining, one of which was an artillery, which right now got spotted, and yeah, give it a couple of seconds and it's gonna be dead. So right now there is only one single enemy tank remaining, which is the 112. The 112 won't be able to kill you. No way it will be able to kill you, because it is unable to penetrate your frontal hull armor, and the last shell into it, securing you the 5th kill of the game. G freaking G. In the post-game stats, we may see how much of an amazing match this was. It literally lasted like how many seconds? Give me a second. Where is it? I forgot where. Oh yeah, it lasted only 5 minutes. 5 freaking minutes, and the MileMetalac was able to get himself 5,864 damage. That's absolutely freaking amazing. He was also able to block 3,335 damage. That's a lot of freeze you got over there, and he was able to get 5 kills. Sadly, as I said before, he wasn't able to get that 6th kill on the ARL over here because one of his teammates decided to kill it. Well, he would have to wait for like 20 seconds to get the kill either way. He also earned 2,144 experience points, which is absolutely amazing, especially considering the fact that you are playing a tier 7 tank. And seriously, think about how much experience that is on tier 7. That will unlock you almost a new gun. That is absolutely freaking amazing. And lastly, in the detail report, we might see that you made 80,000 credits in a tank that is neither a non-premium moneymaker nor a premium moneymaker. They're just a completely random tank that you played. You just had to slap on some premium and just like earn 80,000 credits. I got no idea. I never earned this much credits in a non-premium tank. Holy damn. Still though, hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that I'll see you next time. Bye.